Set to go now in Week 6 of the NFL season, and we are underway on EA Sports. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he'll be out of bounds here, a yard shy of the 25 of the 24. Into the air right away is Allen. Walker with a grab, left side. They'll wind up getting a yard on the game's first play at second down. But you look at this defense, they're a tough unit to throw against, currently 4th toughest in the NFL.
And when you see a ranking like number 4 in the league against the pass, that's a testament to both their defensive coordinator and the general manager that crafted this unit, and now they're out executing.
Now a deep ball to... Incomplete.
No surprise at all. They're looking for the big man early in this one. The only surprise for them, he couldn't hang on to the pass.
Throwing is Allen on third. He'll buy some time right. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. A big third down pickup of 20 yards. First down, and they're going to throw with Allen. And this one is incomplete.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
They run with the second-year man. It's Kenneth Walker. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11. They're backed up here. Tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the first. Flushed out right. That is caught. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here on this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on first down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
Even with him busting through the contact, he'll still be stopped just inside the 35. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a third down. Up the middle, here's Walker. But he won't quite make it. He needed 6, he got about 5. 4th down.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. Eluding the pressure right. Poor decision there, and it's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Cameron Curl. And he will take this all the way up past the 40-yard line. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at their own 42. So after the INT, it's Rodgers. It's hauled in by Brandon Cooks. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 23 yards on the play. Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football, hoping to catch him off balance.
And he did. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. Well, this defense, Charles, really played well in that win a week ago.
And that's not the half of it. They forced 7 turnovers in that game, and I know we always talk about turnovers coming in bunches once you force the first one. But 7? That seems almost impossible.
Where are you going?
But we watched it happen.
Why?
1st and goal, a chance to convert that early turnover into points. Achane is in for a touchdown.
It's not that serious, bro. Did you wash that off before you go? Bruh, did you wash that name off before you go? Why? You about to walk in the store like that?
It's up and good, and it'll give his guys a 7-0 lead. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others, or they think they have an advantage. Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
On first down, Allen. Wide open receiver complete. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. Throwing now is Allen. Got his tight end. That's complete. That's Johnson. Touchdown. Juwan Johnson. His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Bisons are an extra point away from evening this one up. Point after, right down the middle. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Kevontae Turpin now from his end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And they were winners the last time they took the field, which was 2 weeks ago. They had the open week last week, so this is a squad that should be really refreshed and ready to roll.
I would agree, because when you get that open week after a victory, it does wonders for everyone. Obviously, your body, get a chance to heal up, but your mind as well. You feel good about winning, so now you can get away from it for a few days, put down the playbook, turn off the film, just be you. Enjoy that time away, and then you come back ready to go.
11 yards there, first down. Again, it's Achane. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Same exact result as last play, a pickup of 11. Charles, they won last week despite him not running the ball well. They told us need to get him going. Runs like that help.
And they talked to us about leaning on him because, as you noted, last week they didn't have to. Still won the ball game. They leaned on other people to give them the yardage that they needed. But they really want him to be that guy, and that's what they're doing early in this game.
Another nice gain, 16 yards there and a first down again. Throwing is Rodgers. Got a man. It's complete to Jelani Woods. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. The end result, 21 yards. Seven, our score after one. Second quarter now, Toronto in possession of the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Here's Rodgers to throw. Got a man and he hits him in stride. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion, and it'll be 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 19-yard line.
In motion left, Robinson. A run straight ahead with Achane. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11.
40 yards rushing for him now, and he's carried the ball just 5 times. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11.
Throwing now is Rodgers. Throw complete right side to Cooks. And he's brought down.
Now Rodgers going to shift him around.
They'll bring a receiver in motion left.
They'll run. Achane.
And he is into the end zone for a touchdown.
Devon Achane. His 8th rushing touchdown on the year.
And his guys have taken the lead.
Now the extra point up and good by Aubrey.
And that makes the score 14-7.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive.
And they entered play on a 2-game win streak, and then they've got the open date on their schedule next week. So this is a group that's really looking to hit the break on a high note.
And this will obviously be a tough game for them, but go ahead and play this out with me, partner. If they win here and make it 3 in a row, they get to heal up after that. You've got to think that's an ideal setup and a worthy goal to play for in this one.
He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play.
I really like the vision he displayed on that play because he saw there wasn't a lane to completely break off a huge gain. So he found where there was the most space and got what he could. A nice dirty run that's a positive play for the offense.
And he will have a 1st down as they get into the ground at the 37. They're able to convert with a gain of 4. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Give to Walker on the read option.
And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. And now they'll throw with Allen. Flush to his right. All in all, no gain on the play, and it'll bring up 3rd.
Brandon, I think he's just grateful to get back to the line of scrimmage and avoid not just losing yardage, but a big hit on that play as well. That defense closed on him quick and forced a quick surrender out of bounds.
And he's going to come up a few yards short. Brought down at the 45. They'll give him 4 yards there. And that'll bring up 4th down.
If this were baseball, we'd call this small ball. Instead of pushing it downfield, they throw a short pass trying to pick up the 1st down. But the defense rallies to the football and stops him short, bringing up a 4th down.
Able to find the open man. That's complete.
And he's got enough for the 1st across midfield to the 48. They're able to keep the drive alive. 7 yards that time, and the decision to go for it proves to be a good one. Throwing on 1st down is Allen. Escaping the pressure right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Now a 2nd and 10. Straight ahead, Walker.
And he'll get this into enemy territory, but not by much as he's down to the 48. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves him with 3rd and 9 looming. To the air, Allen. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
How about this defense? They came up with a couple of big plays in this sequence, and none better than the one right there, forcing the incompletion and bringing up 4th down.
And on now is the punter, as he should be able to pin him back deep here with his 1st punt. They only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. And not what he was hoping for there, as this will hit in the end zone for a touchback. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than...
And this is intercepted. He was trying to get it to Davis.
Picked up by Divine Diablo.
And they have the football and will take over at the 24-yard line.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
So after the INT, it's Allen. Over the middle, complete. That's Johnson. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. 23 yards of final tally. Walker. And he'll actually lose a little bit of yardage here. Back to the 2. That's on the guard, Lakin Tomlinson. A terrible spot for a holding call as they'll try again, but now from further back on 1st and goal. Allen off the play fake. And it's caught. Touchdown. Charlie Cooper, his first touchdown on the year.
That shit trash, bro. I'm over here feeling bad because I know he go quit on me if I get to beating his ass too much.
Extra point right
Dude, I'm playing, bro. Every time I play him, he quit on me whenever he losing by a lot. So now I feel like I gotta fucking make the games closer so he don't fucking quit.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive.
And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out, they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
Meanwhile, Rodgers' throw going to be caught by Davis.
And he is out of bounds right around the 34. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down.
A give left side. Here's Achane.
It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up 2nd down.
I think we have to give all the credit to the defense there. Very disciplined in their approach. Never allowed a cutback lane, which was exactly what he was looking for. They end up forcing.
Tell him he got a creative player too, though.
Now it's Rodgers. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot.
Hey, be like, bro, don't you have one too?
He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Boy, a nice play there as they wind up converting on 3rd and 15. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half.
Now Achane on 1st and 10.
And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
Not a huge carry there on 1st down, but not all of them will be. But still, all in all, a positive play for the offense. It's all about picking up at least a few to set up what you're going to do here on 2nd down.
Here's 2nd and 7. Achane here, they stay on the ground.
And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts.
What?
As it'll come with 36
Why'd
to go.
you just now notice that?
No, he didn't.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Up the middle, Achane. And he works his way forward to pick up 4 yards there. 2nd down.
Now another timeout called for by the offense as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. Shotgun now for Rodgers.
He'll dump this off to Archie.
It'll be a gain of just a yard, and it brings up 3rd and 5 now. Now a second timeout called for by the defense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. From the gun on 3rd down, Rodgers. He's caught on the sideline, but he's not going to have the first down. They say he was out of bounds, so a good call there. That brings up 4th.
He ain't say nothing back.
This one is right down the middle, and they take a 17-14 lead.
So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out.
And they'll be backed up a bit to start as he's out of bounds at the 16.
At their own 16-yard line.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the line. He's got him in, complete. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Give him 32 on the play.
And what great recognition between a receiver and his quarterback, because he's going to recognize the trouble, and then he has 2 options. Cut off the route and come back to help, or head straight down the field, and he chooses the latter, and it turns into a huge play.
Allen now on 1st down.
And that's complete. It's Chris Godwin.
And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. A field goal the difference. 17-14 is the score. Back underway here now in this 3rd quarter. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive.
The 3rd quarter begins with a run by Archie.
And he'll be taken down at the 20 after a gain of just 1.
But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Marked that down for a win in the defense's column.
On 2nd down, a run by Archie.
And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and they're left with a 3rd and 8.
They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the 1st down.
Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd down. Forced out to his left. And he'll get this to the 23, but that'll be well short of what he needed. The decision to tuck and run gets him 3, but that's not enough. Now it's 4th. And they'll send out.
Hey, tell me when y'all game done, bro.
He's on a punt for the first time this afternoon. 62 yards on the punt that time. Wow. And the offense will come
You hear me, Colin?
deep in their own territory. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And their defense did its job by forcing the punt to start things out. And now, Charles, can the offense get in gear?
I think, partner, you can sense them saying, okay, the first half was theirs, but now let's get the momentum back on our side. We forced the punt. Now let's go downfield and score. If we do that, we'll be set up well for the second half.
Out of the gun, Walker with it. And they'll get him down here at the 23. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
Well, you know they had a third down play on standby just in case, but he says no need with that carry. Runs like that will continually earn him more work in this and future contests.
Now this throw caught left side. It will be out of bounds just shy of the 40. The catch and run pays off to the tune of 35 yards. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Allen running the option to the left. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. Give him 4 yards there on the first down keeper. 2nd down and 6 now. To throw, it's Allen. Being chased out left. Just a crazy throw there, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Xavier McKinney. And he will take this all the way up past the 40-yard line. He got outside the pocket there trying to improvise, and he was calling for the ball downfield, but still the interception.
I think what happened, he did call for the ball thinking that he was open. I think the quarterback spotted him too late, and that margin that he had on the defenders, that got eaten up, and they came up with the interception.
2nd and 10. Now a play fake. Rodgers. Oh, he bowls over it. Fighting through, and he's got space. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. It's a gain of 34. And they'll give this to Achane. And he will take this one in for a touchdown. Devon Achane. His 3rd touchdown of the game, number 9 on the season. And the Dragons take the interception on defense and convert it into 6 points. Aubrey good with a PAT.
Hey, Kellen.
And his guys will take a 10-point lead. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away.
Tell me when y'all game done.
From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone.
You said it's 19 seconds?
At the 21-yard line, so
hey, after y'all game, send me a put a picture of his creative player in the group chat.
The offense back out
there, but when y'all game done, just send it to me. I mean, tell me.
Not an ideal way to end their previous drive. They threw the interception, Charles, after they had built up some momentum. They were moving the football, but something to at least build on for this offense as they run back out here.
Yeah, you're right about that. Up until that last play, everything was working pretty well for this offense, gaining chunks of yardage, getting first downs, really making a push for the end zone, and looked like they had a nice rhythm going. Now you got to have a short memory here. Don't focus on the interception. Focus on what came before it and get back to it.
That's a long name. You're going to do Flacco instead.
It's on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
Defenses always talk about earning the right to rush the passer on 3rd down. And you know what offenses want? Win first down so they can set things up for themselves better.
And that wasn't helpful there. Not a big impact on 1st down. Now Allen. Flushed out right. Looking right sideline, that's complete. And past the 30 before he's out of bounds. So they fake the handoff. Now Allen. Eluding the pressure right. And Allen going to be intercepted for the 3rd time. Picked off by Asante Samuel Jr. And the return stops just a little bit shy of midfield at the 48-yard line.
Y'all game done? All right, take a picture of his creative player and put it in the chat and tag me and him. Take a picture of his creative player and tag me and him.
It's Rodgers. A
Since he, because his player is like a 97, bro.
So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch, and that's going to bring
He a 97, right?
Now Rodgers. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Davis. A 5-yard pass on first down and another 5-yard connection there. From the gun, it's Rodgers. This is caught. It's Cooks. Touchdown! Brandon Cooks. 42 yards. And the Dragons take the forced turnover on defense and convert it into 6 points.
I think if you polled defensive backs, they would say the corner route, take that out, make it illegal, because that is so hard to recognize and so hard to adjust, because your first move is to not get beat in the middle of the field, and that's how they move you first before they break off to the corner.
But then as the wide receiver, great job. It's tough to turn those upfield and go, but he did a great job with it there.
Nigga, I'm in the third quarter of Madden.
Good body control, and how about the end result? A touchdown.
Aubrey now for the point after.
And that'll make this a 3-score game as the lead moves to 17.
What?
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone.
And he's going to be out of bounds here as the run back will leave him shy of the 20-yard line.
At their own 18-yard line.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive.
I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
Allen again here on 2nd and 10. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Nice back-to-back plays defensively. They're stacking momentum now. 1 incompletion, 2 incompletion. They're going for more.
Throwing is Allen on 3rd. And he'll get this to the 23, but that'll be well short of what he needed. 5 yards that time out of the scramble. But now they're looking at a 4th down situation. They do go for it. Here's Allen. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete.
Now he's loose down the left sideline. Touchdown! Chris Godwin, 77 yards. And the Bisons are able to cut into this deficit here in the final minute of the 3rd. Sam Sloman for the PAT.
And the lead is trimmed down to 10.
After the touchdown, Sloman to do the kickoff honors. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
At their own 26-yard line.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. This now a 10-point game, so things tightening a little bit after that last score.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
And partner, to me, that one was all about timing. If he's there too early, it's going to be a pass interference call. If he's too late, it's a completed pass. He was Johnny on the spot on that one.
Here's 2nd and 10.
To throw, it's Rodgers. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and get the football right back, because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you've got a battle on your hands.
They'll swing this out wide. Here's Archie.
And they're going to get him down well short of the first, as he can only get this to the 30. Before they can get the punt away, whistles as we've come to the end of the 3rd quarter of action. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Back now here on EA Sports, as we are just about set to go here in quarter number 4. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. And again, it's Rodgers.
Pass tape. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And this is going to be recovered by a member of the offense. But whistles are going to blow the play dead. Since it was 4th down, a fumble cannot be advanced by another player. But fortunately, they will have enough to keep the first down.
Rodgers now to throw. That's caught inside the 20. And all the way in for the touchdown. Brandon Cooks with his 2nd touchdown of the game and 5th on the year.
And the Dragons are looking to make it 2 straight as they add on to this 4th quarter lead. Aubrey now for the PAT.
And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead.
And we ain't got no more games to play, do we, Kill?
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. That he'll decide to not
You mean
bring
the
this
finals?
out as their drive will begin at the 25.
See if I make it.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And just looking ahead, it would appear that that bye week is coming at the right time. They'll have 2 weeks to... Allen hit. He lost the football.
Oh, he about to quit.
On the other side has got it. And his guys will take over at the 30.
Say, swear to God.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Now after the fumble recovery, it's Rodgers.
And that's going to be incomplete.
Partner, you and I have struggled with this for years. You've got the lead. Just take care of the football and burn some of that clock. But there's something to be said for not taking your foot off the gas as well, because you can never have too big of a cushion. That one, though, falls incomplete.
And he's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line.
Finally hauled down for the first time this game. Multiple defenders in there to drop him.
The offense on 3rd down, they've only converted once in 4 tries. This will be a tough 3rd and 18.
Able to find the open man. That's complete.
Touchdown! A great play there. 39 yards.
And the Dragons are able to capitalize on the forced fumble by turning it into 6 points. Aubrey now for the point after.
And the lead is now 24.
Makes the score Dragons 45.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
At their own 24-yard line.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Their mini two-game win streak appears it might be going by the wayside unless they can pull a rabbit out of their hat.
Looking for Godwin, and he's got him complete. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 14 yards that time for number 14. Throwing on first down is Allen. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
And they're at the point of the ball game now where they've got to take some chances. They've got to put the ball in the air and just see what happens. But this defense knows that all too well.
Allen's throw is complete. And this will be good for a pickup of 9 to the 46.
What I love about watching the passing game nowadays is that the one-dimensional receiver is really starting to leave the game. You've got to be able to do it all. Of course, you got to run fast. Of course, you got to catch the ball. But route running savvy and toughness is a premium.
Who, the Clipper?
Now.
76 yards rushing.
Y'all probably in the same conference.
Well, sometimes, Brandon, it's just not a secret to how things get done. He's been running well all game long, and they continue to rely on him in this key situation.
They told us they were going to rely on him. They have. He comes through there, a big third down conversion. And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now after getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
Flush to his right. He's going to fire one, corner of the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown. Tim Patrick, 46 yards.
And the Bisons are able to make some inroads here to that deficit.
Now they'll send a tight end in motion left. Allen will try to throw for it. And no, it falls incomplete. So the 2-point conversion no good. So still lots of work left to do, but here comes the onside kick. And the hands team does its job. They're able to secure it. Now they're down.
What up, man? My day's straight, bro.
Try the onside kick. Can't fault them for the effort at least.
No, you can't at all.
Can't complain.
If nothing else, now you've put something that you're trying to practice, right, that you've worked on into a game situation, and now you can go back and dissect it. So if you need it again sometime, maybe you'll find a better way to do it. But, yeah, this game's pretty much done for them.
The passing game continues to be their friend. Even with a stable lead here in the 4th, Charles, they're going back to that well.
Yeah, with their overall philosophy, you know that they trust their quarterback. He's been able to throw it well. They continue to throw these safe passes. Who can blame him?
And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. 22 yards there, a first down.
When you have someone throwing it that well, that confidently, you don't have to call the game in fear at all, do you? You just go ahead and play.
Yep, confidence with a lead to throw it here in the 4th, and boom, he's on the money.
Yeah, you don't have to tuck your head in and go like turtle at this point. You can just go ahead and play.
Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead,
Yeah, I'm not a fan of Warzone, bro. I don't see how y'all be playing that.
Incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Again, they'll throw with Rodgers.
Oh, and that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
And here you're down in the red zone. You need to be smart, not force anything. So that's a wise decision to just get rid of the football.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Now it's Rodgers. And it's intercepted at the goal line.
It's Jair Brown who's got it.
And he is all the way up past the 25. If you combine,
You should probably stream that, man.
Because he had 2 interceptions a week ago.
He's seeing the ball so
Talking to my mans in my chat.
where receivers are, positioning. I mean, just watching him work with such great technique and paying it off by actually catching the ball when he has a chance. He's helping his team in a huge way.
And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Allen. Looking for Godwin again, and he's got him once more. And touchdown! Chris Godwin, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Bisons have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. Extra point splits the uprights, and that'll make this now an 11-point deficit. And it looks like this one won't work out. Ham's team able to secure the football. The 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And
yeah, you should stream that, huh?
And someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
Play action. Now it's Rodgers. This is caught. Touchdown. Brandon Cooks. A 22-yard touchdown grab. And the Dragons tack on another score as they have dominated this 4th quarter. The extra point up and good by Aubrey. And the lead is up to 18 now. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
Escaping the pressure right. And that's caught inside the 35. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just over a minute to go in the game. So the big play has them all the way down to the 30 now for 1st and 10. Now Allen again. He's going to take another shot here. And this ball incomplete. Looked very much to be a catchable ball and could not hang on. 2nd down coming up. Allen going to throw. Here's Johnson with a reception. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they get the stoppage with a little over 50
crazy, bro.
to go in the game.
This dude was ready to quit till I started letting him score. Yes, bro.
Now Allen. And it's caught.
I let this dude score 20-something points, bro, and he ain't quit.
There to make the grab. And the Bisons get a bit closer. To throw is Allen. So unable to throw it in for 2 from the 2. Let me ask you, as a former DB, what changes there around the goal line on a 2-point conversion as far as how you're defending it?
You just make sure you never back up and you never retreat. You establish yourself really on the line of scrimmage, put your heels on the goal line at worst. And if they're going to throw the ball, make them throw it over your head because they're going to run out of space because of the back of the end zone. Never let a guy catch one in front of you.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive.
Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football. Do you maybe mix it up, now go to the ground game and surprise the defense a little bit?
I would anticipate the defense making some changes, but I wouldn't necessarily just absolutely go in the opposite direction. They're doing so well throwing the ball.
Yeah, why
I wouldn't change it up until they showed me a reason to do so.
Allen.
Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be third down.
They need a crafty play call here. 14 yards is what they need to try to convert this thing. Throwing, Allen.
He's going to let it fly. This is caught at the 20. Now the offense will burn their third and final timeout as they'll stop it with 27 seconds showing on the clock.
Here we go. First and goal.
First and goal at the 3-yard line.
Here's Allen.
Flushed out right. And he'll just chuck this one up into row G. It's incomplete.
With no timeouts left, that's a dangerous proposition working the middle of the field. Fortunately for them, that one fell incomplete.
Now Allen.
And this is intercepted. And that should do it.
Well, field goals probably aren't going to cut it at this point. This was touchdown or bust, and unfortunately for them, it turned out to be bust.
Yeah, they're feeling like they've got to force the issue here. Maybe take some chances they wouldn't have earlier in the game. But give credit to this defense. They've really stood tall throughout, and they come up with the interception in the end zone.
And he is going to have a first down here, and that should be the one that seals a victory.
Appreciate y'all tapping in, man. I'll see y'all next week.
Charles, a lot